Okay, so we're starting our 2.5 hour long run today.
Don't say it like that.
To start week 2 of marathon training. And I'm not gonna say that we're like woefully unprepared, but like maybe we should have gotten like some gels to start eating at like 1:45, but we only have like some bars. We'll see. I've got a nice fanny pack going, and my headband, I'm hoping this is gonna keep sweat from dropping into my eyes. We're about 10 minutes in. I'll catch you in a little bit, probably in like an hour. Bye. 1 hour in, 7 miles. Feeling pretty good, yeah?
It's a little chilly.
I like it.
A 5-degree increase in temperature.
I kind of like it. Jared, how are your nipples?
Not chafed so far, but I'm prepared to remove.
My legs are not chafing, but my butt cheeks are chafing a little bit more.
Figure it out.
Well, I didn't want to put the Astroglide on my butt cheeks. I thought that felt weird, so I put it on my thighs, and I think that worked. Yeah, hour and a half to go. Feeling pretty good. Although, I feel like this is like the magic time. You know, 40 minutes to an hour 20.
Always
You're great.
feels great.
And the next hour and a half,
You could run like Shoshana Bean sings with the claws.
we'll have to tag her in this. Okay, bye. Okay, so we're an hour 50 in, and we're feeling pretty good. We did just have some caramels because we needed some sugar. We might have a little bit of a bar, but overall, feeling much better than what we felt at
Oh my god.
an hour 50 last week. So, doing great.
I bet you thought I was dead.
Just finished up 2.5 hours exactly, and we got 16 miles, which we're pretty happy with.
The farthest we've ever run.
Farthest we've ever run ever.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh.
And now my family's coming up to go for a little walk and go for some coffee, and it'll be a lovely time. I'm kind of amazed that we only have one more long training run before the marathon. The headband is huge. It was so helpful in not having the sweat in my eyes. And now we're just gonna kind of like go drink some electrolytes and drink a bunch of calories today, eat a lot of calories today, and recover.
Ice cream?
I don't know exactly what we're doing for training tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do the short run or the medium run, but I'll keep you updated.
See how the legs feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Sam's even thought about jumping in the lake.
Nope, I haven't thought about that. It's freezing
He's
here.
thinking about it right now.
Nope. Okay, bye. Okay, but this is how you really see how much you sweat during the thing, right? That's disgusting. So I had a lovely time doing our long run this morning, and then we're on a little walk and shopping with my family. They came up for the day. I got to see my niece Ruthie, and eating tons of food today. So we had some ice cream. It was delicious. A big lunch, a big dinner. Just because this was my highest whoop strain I've ever had. I think it was like a 20.6 or something, and we just need to replenish some calories. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna do a short run. That's gonna include some intervals at the track. So something to look forward to. Okay, bye.
Okay. So what are we doing today?
So we have our short run today. So we'll be doing 4 rounds of a 400-meter run, followed by a 400-meter jog, and then a 2-minute rest. So basically the idea is we're practicing being out of breath on the run and then getting our heart rate back down. So if you like had a hill that your heart rate got jacked up, then we have to practice getting our heart rate back down so that it's not too taxing on the run. So we'll be practicing that, and then we're supposed to do some strength today. So probably some core after, and I think a little push-up workout. I haven't really figured that part out yet, but something like that.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel like when we were taking like a warm-up jog, my chest feels heavy. So I think after the 16 miles yesterday, like my body feels surprisingly good, like my joints, but my aerobic system and my nervous system feel confused. But we're gonna figure it out and kind of take it easy, but still try and get a good workout in today, so. Slight change of plans. We did the first 2 sets of the 400 on, 400 jog, and that was fine. Got about 65 seconds for those, but they didn't feel good on my knees, so I didn't want to screw us up for tomorrow for our medium run. So I changed the last two to be an 800 with a 400 meter jog. And the 800 we ran at like a 3-minute pace, and that was much better. Whereas like that's like a 6-minute mile pace. So it's fast, it's much faster than what we're running for our long runs. But our feet are still underneath us, so my knees weren't like overextending and like striding out to the point where they're not really used to doing right now. So I think that was kind of a perfect balance, because I think the 400 very much mirrored like going up a hill and going down a hill, having to stride out a little bit. But the 800 was much more of like that sustained higher intensity and then coming down from it. So I think that was the right call. I think it was good. How do you feel?
We have more like slow hill climbs. We don't have any like steep.
No, there's one. The only reason I made it a 400 in the beginning was because we have one 400 meter hill, but a 400 meter hill is like the equivalent of like an 800 here. So I'm gonna do Tabata push-ups and then I think Tabata hollow hold and then just call it a day. It's like not a rest day, but it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, Sam.
8 minutes, that's all it takes.
It's, you know.
Okay. That's it for me today. Can you see that? Catch y'all later. Okay, just had a great live workout. It was a nice warm-up, core and glutes. And now we're going on our medium run. So medium run this week, it's gonna be an hour 15. Last week it was an hour. Jared, stop being distracting. I think it's gonna be good. Like I said last week, the goal here is to kind of hit a time that is very manageable. And then later on in the week, we're gonna be trying to beat that time and kind of get a little bit further on our hour and 15 run. So it'll be good because I think our legs are a little tired, but it'll still be a nice little jaunt for us.
I think so.
Okay.
This is also the first time we've done the hour plus run right off, or not right after the 2 hour run,
That's true.
which could be huge.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye. There's a theater group down here, summer stock, called Peninsula Players. So we
The
had
oldest extant outdoor summer stock theater in the United States.
Wow.
Bravely, they have never hired
either of us. But we had to come down here, but now we've got a giant hill to go back up. So point one to Peninsula Players or point one to us? Who's to say?
I think 2 points to them.
Yeah, probably. Okay, bye. Can you see them? Whoa.
My guess is Sandhill Crane.
Okay, well,
And I only know that because we heard something and Zach said Sandhill Crane at some point.
they move so weird.
They're like baby ostriches.
Ah!
Yep, that's what they are.
Hate that.
Sam's afraid of large birds.
Yeah, who is it?
Terrified.
Just finished our run. It was a little bit hillier than we're used to, but really good. I feel like our bodies feel good, yeah?
Yeah, I feel fine.
A good pacing. We'll go a little bit faster later on in the week. But I have to say, my favorite thing that Jared and I do during our runs is we always say hello to everyone coming past us. It sounds so stupid, but honestly, like, I think it gives me such like an extra dopamine rush.
It's very nice.
I think it makes other people feel good. I wish that we did that more in New York. It's just like it doesn't happen, right? It's a very kind of Midwest thing, but definitely want to kind of normalize it a little bit more. And I think it makes the run so much easier. So these are my parents' old beds.
This is wild.
Just watching some Maisel.
My feet are sticking out now. This isn't unhinged.
I like it. I think it's comfortable. Doing some active recovery, playing with my nephew. You gotta be real quick, Arlo. Okay, Arlo, ready, set, go! All the way down and all the way back.
Don't stop.
Do you think he's really not gonna stop? He's gonna be exhausted.
You want to do it one more time?
Never. You can go. I could literally throw up.
Okay, then you guys gotta stay down here.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect, Arlo.
Good job, Arlo.
Let's go.
Whoa. Good morning. So we have a medium run today, hour 15. And yesterday for our rest day, we had my niece's baptism and we just like kind of ate all over the place. We had Culver's for lunch for nostalgia's sake. And I think that was a bit of a mistake because my stomach was hurting all of last night and just didn't sleep very well. So we had oatmeal this morning to kind of like try and reset what we were eating. And I think that will be helpful for the run today. But I'm just interested in kind of like where my energy levels are. My Whoop says that I'm very recovered, like 91% or something. But we'll just kind of see because yeah, my stomach has been a little funny. We're wearing our belts that we got yesterday just to start getting used to them. I put on some anti-chafing gel between my legs. That'll be great. And we're just gonna do a little warm up and then get right into it. Okay, just finished. It was good. My Achilles is acting weird, so I'm gonna look into some rehab stuff today for the Achilles to kind of strengthen it a little bit. And tomorrow we're supposed to have kind of just like a strength day, and I might just use that to like really figure out the Achilles stuff and fix that. We'll see kind of what happens. And then we have a rest day. So that was our last run of this week. I'll check in one more time before the end of this vlog about the Achilles thing to kind of give you some more information. But other than that, what a good week of training, right, Jer?
Yeah.
Really good.
You nailed it.
And we're more than halfway because we're really training for like 3 full weeks, 3.5 weeks kind of, and we were taking 4 days off before the marathon. So crazy. Okay, bye. Just some deer swimming in the river. They were hot. So we just got home from being on the pontoon boat for my mom's birthday, and we were supposed to have a workout today. I don't think that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see tomorrow how my Achilles feels. It feels pretty good right now, honestly. I just wanna give it like potentially 2 full days of rest because we do have that long run coming up, and I'm trying to nip this in the bud. Tomorrow, we're gonna be meeting Jared's family at a place called The Farm, where we get to feed baby goats and chickens and kittens. We used to go there as a kid, so we'll be bringing my nephew Arlo, my niece Ruthie, and then Jared's 2 niece and nephew. And it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great second rest day this week, even though we weren't really supposed to have that. And I'll bring you along for the journey. See you then. That's so sweet. Hello. Hello. I think they can only eat milk. We're gonna have to, oh, poor BB.
They're too small.
Here, let's go to these ones. Oh, delicious.
Kind of how you eat.
Hey, this is the kind of farm that I want someday.
Boys.
Just how you like it. I'd say that you are the goat whisperer. Hello. So I just wanted to check in. It is day 7 of week 2, and it was not exactly how I wanted to finish up the second week of training. I have been feeling so good from an aerobic standpoint, but 2 days ago I had a medium run that my Achilles was just not feeling good after. And so I have taken yesterday and today off. We went to the farm, actually in Sturgeon Bay with my family. Jared and I were able to finally have our families meet, which was so fun. So yeah, took the day off yesterday and today, and that's fine. And tomorrow we're supposed to have our long run, but I don't know what that's gonna be. So end of this vlog is basically just, who knows what's happening with marathon training. I'm really hoping that my Achilles are gonna feel great tomorrow, but we'll just see. It would be really disappointing if I can't keep on training. So thank you so much for watching week 2 of marathon training. If you enjoyed these videos, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below. It's all so helpful. And tune in next week. Hopefully it's, a little bit happier. Kind of a somber final note for week 2, but we're counting down the days and just very grateful to get to move my body. So thanks for watching. Bye.